The thing that has been in my wish list for 5 months has finally come out. The Castle Crasher Painter Boss downloadable content. Or the CC PvP DLC. So in case you don't know what Castle Crashers is, go watch my Castle Crashers video and then come back. I will warn you that although in that video I stayed spoiler free, I will be mentioning a few story things. I'm not going to explain them though, so just watch Markiplier play it or something. So what exactly is the Painter Boss DLC? It's a $4 DLC that is a revamped version of the game. All new graphics and an all new feature. The ability to create your own characters. Woo! So the morning of the release day, I used the template and made Steve, the Shadow Man, to sort of test out the feature. Here's what he looks like. One thing about making your own characters is all the arms and legs are the same. You cannot customize that, except on the beefies. Besides that, it's your will. I really like that you can make your own custom sword and shield for your character. Another thing I was not expecting is that when you switch out your sword, the one your character holds will not change. Like, it keeps your sword design, but gives you new stats. You can change this, however, by interacting with the paintbrush and the blacksmith. The character creator feature also works with the Steam Workshop. There are already a buttload of designs on there, a whole lot of Deltarune especially. I think my favorites I've seen so far are the House Guy, Goku, and Chris Dreamer. I do kind of wish that you could test out other people's creations like you can your own. I would like to see it before I play using them to see if I don't like it. It's kind of tedious putting them in a slot and then loading into the game just to say I don't like this Mr. 1001 and then go back and try another because there are bajillion Mr. Tenna designs. Also, when making your new character, you can choose for them to be a brand new character or override a pre-existing one. I thought that it would only affect the character you play as. Like, sure, my barbarian is a job application, but all the NPC barbarians would stay normal. That's not the case, and I only learned this when getting to the desert section and fighting hordes of Spamtons. So what about the improved graphics? Well, I kinda knew since the DLC was announced, I didn't like the new night designs. Something about their more polished look just doesn't feel the same as the MS Paint looking guys we got back in 2008. I'm also not a fan of the idle animation. Good news though, you can easily switch between the old and new graphics in the settings, although it's more like switching the DLC off. Anything that comes with the DLC will be unavailable with the older graphics, which is fine. Not all the new graphics are bad. When you start up a save, it's the usual cutscene but with updated characters. Whatever. You get to the king and he has a cool talking gif. Whatever. Good grief! So, the map got updated. It genuinely looks incredible. The black around the edges feels weird at first, but I love the rest. Everything looks less 2D, I guess? Not like an Animal Crossing island that's only built to be viewed from one direction. I really love the detail of your character moving through the old windmill, and the detail added to the wedding section. Hello again, little dinosaur. Also, solution for the idle animation. In the character template, instead of drawing the head in the angles that would make the animation, you could just copy and paste the head over. I'll have to try it though. My first time messing around with the new campaign, I decided to go straight to the end. I thought, oh, I'll just fight the Necromancer to show off the new enemies. I took my little butt through the cultists and then decided to do all the bosses in order for the funnies. I'm so glad I did. The first boss is the Painter Boss. Wow, he's the name of the DLC. One thing I didn't notice at first, new paintings here. Got to the boss and he has an updated look. He's also got fruit in his tool chest, which I don't think he had before. He walks out like normal and then has the sweetest cutscene added. I'll let it play out. They're just so cute. Little Painter Jr. also sits on the chest after he dies. He also has this cute little drawing corner all to himself. He's got a cute little table, and a chair, and drawings for his dad. Also, some of his art is off to the side. Other than that, a majority of things look relatively the same. Overall, this is an awesome DLC. I want to make a more serious character besides Steve, and I'll, maybe, publish it to the Steam Workshop. Steve is also on the workshop in case anyone wants him. Hope you consider playing this beautiful game, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!
Hey, editing me here. I look like Rambo right now. We don't need to talk about that. Just came to give you some channel news and updates. And while I'm at it, ask you to like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me. Anyway, if you've been with the channel for a while now, you may have noticed that my persona has been replaced by a new, cooler looking character. This is my new persona / channel mascot. For now. I've already been reworking them again, but that's what I have so far. I have a buttload of videos circling my brain that I hope to release soon. I plan on experimenting with channel names a bit to find one that fits. That's all. Have a good evening, and goodbye.